5 months ago, I had a screenshot. You guys see that? 5 months ago, I had a screenshot on Twitter and I posted this that we're going to eventually go down to this level. We took so much longer by having so many more waves and finally going back down to this area. And this area in the current chart would be almost around same area. We had touched it once and we are going back down. And since I explained that we're gonna have 3 waves down again, and now you guys see that we are going towards that, okay? This video is gonna be very important. We're gonna talk about a little bit of timing for altcoin rally. We're gonna talk about how lower we can go. We're gonna talk about worst case scenarios and best case scenarios. We're gonna also look by looking at USDT Dominance, and thank you so much. For this video, we got 3,000 views, and I believe this channel, and it's not because it's me and I'm saying that, because I give you facts by looking at USDT. Every single time I call something, it happens. It might not be exactly perfect, but it happens because I am following USDT Dominance very closely. I used to not follow it and I was so biased when we were in lower prices around 15, 20, even up to $50,000. And after we passed above and I looked at this white line and I saw that we are having support for USDT again, I was like, okay, I need to focus more on USDT Dominance and see where the market is going. And a long time ago, I had all this percentage here. We finally touched it. But today, I'm going to talk about a best case scenario for Bitcoin and worst case scenario, how much lower we're going to probably go if we go higher for USDT Dominance. And USDT Dominance, guys, if we break above this, which I doubt it, I strongly doubt it. Hopefully I'm right, because we have a strong resistance around this 6.41 up to 6.97%. And the reason is I'm gonna go to daily chart. That was a weekly chart, and there we go. The reason I put this white line in here, I'm going to show you the percentage. Let me drag this label here. Up to 6.9697% we can have USDT going up to. And the reason is we had this huge crash for USDT Dominance. And then we had a little bit of sideways. We could not go back up and we started crashing more, have another sideways, and it started to crash even more. And we had another pullback up to this level, but we did not even go up to this level. We had a huge wick, which we had our $49,000, which I called it perfectly. And I'm gonna show you again, and I'm reminding you this white circle that I'm having, I exactly called it that we're gonna go down to this level, lower maybe down to 48,000, just have a huge wick and get bought up and go back up. And you guys see that what happened. And as I said again, after we had I still looked at this area and I was like, let me see what we are having as our resistance. And this green candle you guys see in here, I said we can go maximum up to that level and we're gonna have our wave C down. It's still I am expecting, and the reason is because we closed below our daily candle, below this red candle. Let me zoom in. Because we had this red candle closed below this area, I am looking at this, all these candles, to not be able to pass up or push above this level. And the reason is because this area was supposed to be a good support as long as we would not break below. And since we did, we're gonna most likely go back to retouch $50,000, and that would bring USDT Dominance up to at least 6.96, 6.97. And this area, guys, most of the time, if you have done trading before, most of the time when we have something looking like this, and if we had another wave up but never reached to this level of failure, there is still possibility that we get support from somewhere and we're gonna go back to retouch it. There's no guarantee all the time, but it is possible that we're gonna have another wick down up to 6.96, 6.97 around this area, and I am still expecting USDT to get to the resistance and start crashing. So this can still happen, guys, okay? And that will be a huge and good accumulation area. And if we, guys, I'm going to talk about the bearish scenario. I'm going to talk about where USDT can go if we break above strongly, which I said, as I said, I do not believe that we're going to go that low. So if you guys don't know, USDT works has an opposite correlation with Bitcoin and crypto. Works like DXY. So we can still go up to, if I put the label, we can go up to 8.17%. And that will be the accumulation area. So if you guys ask where we're going to go exactly if USDT dominance goes back down, back up to that level, I have to tell you, it won't be good. If we imagine that our $15,000 was touched around this area, and let's check it in the chart, November 7th of 2022. Let's go back down to that area, zoom out, when we had our bottom for Bitcoin around that area, and this line, I'm gonna have to go to 22nd of November, around this area. You guys see that Bitcoin hit its lowest point around November 22nd-ish. Okay, so I'm gonna put a line. I actually had the line in here. I should have just gone back to this. I already put my line in here. Bitcoin bottom around $15,400, right? And Elliott wave theory says that we usually, in a bullish scenario, we need to go up 5 major waves, right? I do not count this as our one wave because it just does not look like it. Because if we had our wave up to here as 1 and go back down to 4 wave and then 5, we should already start getting into bear market. But timing wise, it doesn't make sense. Okay, timing wise for the 4-year cycle that we usually have, 1 year to 1 year and a half of bear market and 3 to 3.5 years of bull market, it does not make sense timing wise. Okay, so I have to consider this as our wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. How much we can go higher, it all depends on USDT dominance, that when we're gonna touch this white line. Okay, and in my previous video, please, if you are new to this channel, and thank you so much, that's why I was mad in this video that I said I'm about to quit. I was whining in here. I'm not proud of it, but I was tired of not getting views because I'm putting valuable free videos for you guys, and this video got exploded. This is the expectation I'm having from you guys. Just take a moment and give me this amount of like one more time. And every time you guys see this video, because a lot of you guys in the comment section gave me a lot of good comments, and I appreciate you. And I had many of you new subscribers, and you guys mentioned it in here. You said you got a new loyal subscriber in me. Great videos. Greeting from Spain. Doesn't this make me proud that I spend so much time as an industrial engineer, where I work in a huge company, do this analysis for a huge company and get paid? And I'm doing this analysis for Bitcoin and charts and giving them for free out there. And all I'm asking you guys to like video and give me these great comments. And by liking this, I know that you guys like what I'm making for you guys. And I'm going to come back with more. And thank you all for whoever gave me feedbacks and gave me suggestions that how I can make better video. I'm going to start working on those more. And I'm going to try get out of my habit of making the videos I have been making. Anyways, thank you again. So make sure that to like this video, like the video that you're watching right now, and give the same likes and let YouTube know what kind of videos you like to watch, and this video will be pushed so you will helping my channel too. Thank you guys so much. welcome to the new subscribers. And if you guys want to join the membership, a couple of you guys asked in the comment section, you guys can go to the desktop. You see the join button here, and I usually put my first comment and I pin it as join membership. And thank you, a couple of you guys sent me donation and you suggested me to put my PayPal link, and here you go. I'm going to be putting my PayPal link in every video. And thank you so much for your donations. That means a lot to me. I'm not expecting you guys, but a lot of you guys sent me super chat before, and also PayPal, a couple of you guys. Thank you very much for your support. Now, let me not talk too much about this. So make sure to subscribe as well. We've been exploding for the last week or so, and this means a lot to me. For a while I was just going sideways because I understand a lot of people, because of bearishness of Bitcoin, they are just getting out of market and they're not interested enough to watch any videos anymore. But as I said, if you like video and comment and share, YouTube will know that this video is valuable to you, so you will show it to more people. Let me touch a little bit on this shorts that I posted yesterday, and I was showing that we are hopeful that we're gonna go up from here. But how much higher can we go? Let me explain, okay? I am not going to expect any crazy higher high for Bitcoin if we do not get more money into the market. And maximum, we might just go up to less than $100,000. So there would not be that much of return left for Bitcoin, but a lot of money left for altcoins. That's why I'm still expecting altcoins to start rallying, but we do not know how much higher Bitcoin is gonna go. All we need for altcoins is that Bitcoin goes to 61%, which I'm gonna show you that Bitcoin, I'm expecting to have rejection area around this level. It can go up to even 63%, up to these areas. This would be the rejection area for BTC dominance. You guys see all these zigzags going for a while and then it started crashing. So we can still have a little bit of support for it, but you guys see that Bitcoin is right now crashing dominance, and it's not that much, maybe just 1%. And we can still, I'm still expecting to continue within this rectangle and keep going up to these levels, and that will be the area I will start heavily getting into altcoins, because once we start rejecting, and that will be the area, hopefully we're gonna get that dominance from Bitcoin by going higher and not crashing. I had explained in my previous videos that I said it does not mean that BTC, by just going up in dominance, I lost it, by going up in dominance, that does not mean that Bitcoin is going to gain in value. It can be dropping heavily, but altcoins just bleeding, just going all to zeros, not to zeros, but very, very aggressively going down. So that would still add to dominance, and Bitcoin dominance will still rise because altcoins against Bitcoin are bleeding more than Bitcoin. So this can still happen, and we're not hoping for that. Okay, so Bitcoin, these are facts I'm giving you guys. This is not hoping. I'm holding a lot of altcoins. I'm ready to just make money, okay? But we have to consider every single fact that we see from previous charts. How the price action is leading us to change our thoughts every day based on the price action, okay? So now I am hoping this area, the rejection area that I just explained, that we can go up to maybe 6.97, 6.95, around this area, get another rejection, and that will easily take us, take us down to at least 42, down to 47, $48,000. So that will be another accumulation zone to me, that if we go up to that area, we might not even go that lower that much, but if we go that high for USDT dominance, we're not that much away from it. But as I said, I explained in the previous video, go ahead and watch that if you haven't already. This video that I posted, crypto holders, you must see this. So this is gonna explain to you the relationship between USDT and Bitcoin and crypto market. So even though it looks that we are very close to get that white level that I have pointed, even if we go from here that we are currently at it up to this level, there are billions of dollars in here. And if we get that billions of dollars off of Bitcoin and altcoins, we can still go back down to $42,000, $43,000, okay, easily. Now, because if you consider that how far from the bottom of Bitcoin we went up to this level, USDT only dropped from 8.55%, actually a little bit higher because $15,000 happened around this area. 9.47-ish was the top for USDT, and Bitcoin started going up from this level. You see that the length is so much higher for BTC comparing that for the drop for USDT Dominance. Okay, you guys can change the size, but it still looks a lot shorter, right? So that means that even the smallest move can move billions of dollars off of USDT to altcoins and Bitcoin, and off of Bitcoin and Bitcoin and altcoins into USDT. So if we go back up here, guys, that's going to be almost close to the lowest point that we had, even maybe down to 15,000 again. And why, you might be asking, you're going to be like, okay, 15,000 happened around this area. But if we go a little bit lower than this, it's going to be actually not a little bit, it's going to be a huge gap in here from this level to this level. But as I said, USDT keeps growing, so the market is getting bigger. So the percentage might not move that much, but billions of dollars are going to be moved, right? So from this time, from almost 2 years ago, we had a lot less money into the market. So by smallest move, we had billions of dollars, but even less moves are going to move more money in and out of Bitcoin and altcoins. I hope it makes sense. So even if we go up to this level and get rejected, I am expecting Bitcoin to easily go back down to $15,000 to retouch it. And that would just be a game over for this cycle. Okay, we have to just admit that, because if for a bull market that we always had our crashes, crazy crashes, but we started going higher, we will just be like, okay, let's just wait a little bit longer. And guess what? After that, guys, my area of support that around 9,000, 10,000 can happen if we go that high. Okay, which we do not want that. If we go even that high, guys, I would not be surprised if we break above and go even for higher highs. That would just be a game over for this cycle. So we will have to wait several more years until we see a little bit of money in our pocket. Okay, so, and if you guys remember, I was not still worried that I was missing out around this area, because I said that we are not going to be late. You guys see that altcoins, a lot of them. I'm going to show you guys in coin market cap. A lot of these coins, I'm going to give you one just for an example for you. AI Tech. This is one of the good AI coins that I'm not telling you to buy. I told my members a long time ago when we were like on 2-3 cents ish before it took off. Okay, I said that I'm not probably buying it because it was too overpriced for me, but even went like 10 times more than that. Okay, 10, 20 times. Anyways, but this coin, let's just look at the all-time high, where it went and what time, which date we started crashing. March 13th, this coin went to top, and we can actually look at the bubble for the AI coins too. Okay, so that could be considered for this crash as well. But Bitcoin, you guys see that since Bitcoin started crashing heavily and just gave that disappointment to a lot of altcoins, excuse me, gave that disappointment to a lot of altcoins, everything started just bleeding. And this is not the only coin. This is not the only coin I'm talking about. We have a lot of these coins that even if you bought it around this area, 6 cents, around this area a long time ago on February, we are in September now. Several months later, you are back down here. And if you did not take any profit, bad for you, because you did not just make any money. Literally, you are on 1 cent higher than what you bought. Okay. Okay? I'm not telling you these to just give you crap. This can happen to me, to anybody. That's why I keep saying that, guys. When you are on 10 times more than what you put in, you need to take at least your original investment out so you play with your profit. Okay, period. This is the market, guys. Doesn't care about you, about me, and about anybody else. You are here to make money in a short amount of time, because we know the cycles are true for Bitcoin. I'm not talking about the stock market, although Bitcoin follows the stock market very closely. We might not be exactly going up and down with the stock market, but eventually we just go and follow. Okay, so we have not decoupled from the stock market yet. Okay, and I'm pretty sure Fed is trying to do that, to exactly work with the stock market, because they do not want any other asset to be out of their control. They want them to be controlled by them so they can do anything that they are hoping to do. Okay, so by saying this, guys, that's why I said you are not late on buying altcoins. You're not late. This is the accumulation zone for AI tech for around around 6 cents to 7 cents is a good area. So this is, I am seeing, if Bitcoin doesn't do anything crazy, we should see AI tech going back to its all-time high if we have that bullishness for Bitcoin. Okay, so by saying that, I just mentioned that shorts that I put, that let's hope for this kind of move for a 5 wave up. As I said, we need to see that how much more money USDT getting into it. The more money will be printed for USDT. The smallest moves for USDT is gonna move a lot of money in and out of USDT. Okay, I hope that makes sense, because market is growing, it's getting bigger. And the reason is we have never touched this white line. That's why this is my target. Anytime, excuse me, anytime we go back down to retouch this white line, that is when I'm getting out. Okay, and that's it for this video. Because I don't want to make it too long, I think 25 minutes worth of video for this one. But next one, I have already recorded it for Bitcoin returns, monthly returns. And we're going to go back and look at how we had returns, what we are expecting, we should be expecting for this October, November, December, and what are the consequences. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you found this video valuable, please give this video a thumbs up, same as what you did for this video. Remember, this was the highest like I've had for many months, and I need similar number to see similar number like this. Thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up. It's free, but I am exchanging a valuable video for you. And I will come back with this video. I am about to edit it and I will post it tomorrow. So make sure to stay tuned and join our Telegram group, which I have posted here. The link is in here. And make sure to look at the other videos that I have. Also join the membership if you like. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.